Jennifer Lopez just dropped a bombshell, and it involves a tropical vacation, Ben Affleck's kids, and a decision Jennifer Garner is not sure about. Jennifer Lopez has recently been thinking about organizing a warm, relaxing holiday, somewhere tropical, where she can spend time with Ben Affleck's children as well as her own. This idea has been growing in her mind for a while, and she reportedly believes that a trip like this could help everyone unwind and feel more connected after several years of complicated family changes. Lopez is known for planning things thoughtfully, and this time she wants the getaway to include all 5 children from both sides, Serafina, Violet, and Samuel from Ben Affleck's side, and her twins Max and Em. The plan she has in mind is simple. Gather everyone in one peaceful place, far from stress, work, and constant attention, and allow the kids to enjoy time together the way they once did. According to people close to the situation, Lopez feels genuine affection for Ben's children, and she wants to maintain a warm bond with them even though the romantic relationship between her and Affleck has gone through changes. She believes a shared holiday in a sunny location could bring a sense of calm and closeness that has been missing lately. However, this idea isn't without challenges. Jennifer Garner, Affleck's former wife and the mother of his 3 children, is reportedly unsure about the proposed vacation. This doesn't seem to be about personal conflict, but more about making sure the children feel comfortable, safe, and emotionally steady. Garner has always been known as a protective and attentive parent, and she prefers to think through decisions that involve travel, schedules, and long periods away from home. For her, this type of plan requires careful consideration, especially since the families have been dealing with a lot of transitions in recent years. Meanwhile, this isn't the first time holiday planning has created tension. Last year, Affleck was in a similar situation where scheduling and emotional needs were complicated. At that time, he found a way to balance the situation by spending time with both families separately while staying in Los Angeles. It worked well enough for that moment, but Lopez is now hoping for something more meaningful and unified than a split arrangement. She wants everyone together, not divided into different plans or locations. Lopez's idea for the trip is not about luxury or showing off. In fact, she reportedly offered to cover the entire cost of the travel so that the focus can stay on giving the kids a pleasant and peaceful environment. She wants the children to spend time outdoors, relax in the sun, share activities, and simply enjoy being young without too much complication. For her, this holiday represents a chance to rebuild a blended family connection that has grown weaker over time. Despite Garner's hesitation, people close to the kids have said that the children themselves seem enthusiastic. Max and Em have always enjoyed spending time with Serafina, Violet, and Samuel, and the idea of a tropical trip with everyone together sounds exciting to them. The children reportedly miss the sense of unity they once had when all of them spent time together more frequently. For that reason, the possibility of seeing one another for a full vacation feels meaningful to them. This enthusiasm from the kids places Garner in a difficult position. As a parent, she wants to support experiences that make her children happy. But she also has to think about emotional dynamics, schedules, and past tensions. Deciding whether to allow the children to go on a long holiday in another country or far from their usual routine is not something she takes lightly. Her careful approach is consistent with how she has handled co-parenting since the divorce from Affleck. It's important to remember the history behind all of this. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner were married in 2005. They built a life together and became parents to 3 children. Their marriage lasted many years before they officially ended things in 2018. Even after their divorce, they stayed committed to raising their children cooperatively and with mutual respect. Later, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck famously reconnected after nearly 2 decades apart. Their renewed relationship became a major public topic, and they married in 2022. For a time, both families blended in a way that seemed hopeful, with the children forming comfortable friendships and spending time together. But by 2025, Lopez and Affleck ended their marriage. Even after this, Lopez has tried to keep a positive relationship with Affleck's children because she genuinely cares for them and values the connection they formed. This context explains why Lopez is putting so much energy into the idea of the tropical holiday. For her, it's not simply about taking a vacation. It's about holding on to bonds that meant something to all the kids, even if the circumstances of the adults have changed. She wants to create an atmosphere where everyone involved can begin to feel stable, connected, and understood. From Lopez's viewpoint, this trip represents a fresh start, not romantically, but emotionally. She hopes that spending time together can ease some of the awkwardness that naturally grows when families shift and relationships end. She believes that removing everyone from daily responsibilities might encourage natural conversations, laughter, shared meals, and the simple joy of being in the same space without pressure or confusion. But blended families, especially ones in the public eye, often face complications that most people never see. Decisions that might seem simple to outsiders, like a vacation, become tangled with past experiences, upcoming commitments, and the need to protect children from emotional strain. That's likely what Garner is weighing as she thinks about Lopez's proposal. It's not rejection. It's caution rooted in long experience. No matter what the final decision is, it's clear that Lopez's intentions are heartfelt. She wants the kids to feel like they still belong to a larger family network that cares about them. She knows the children enjoy being part of that extended group in the past, and she would like to give them a week or two of sunshine, calm, and togetherness. As discussions continue, the children remain hopeful, Lopez stays optimistic, and Garner continues to evaluate what she believes is best. It's a delicate situation shaped by years of relationships, breakups, co-parenting choices, and blended family adjustments. But at the center of it all are the kids and the desire to give them a warm, happy experience in a beautiful place.